Okay, it's Wednesday, April 13th. I'm buying Home Depot here at 307.97. And you can see here on the 15-minute chart, this had an up opening that just kind of briefly followed through on the second bar to touch the overnight highs. We came down to kind of the midway point of the first bar, and we had a reversal bar to the green side. So I'm looking for it to buying here at 307.90 something, right near the 308 area. And I'm looking for it to take out those highs again. And then at that point, some of the bigger picture context kicks in. We have a it was a two down week, or is an inside week, let's look at it that way. That's starting green to the upside. The monthly chart was where we kind of at the beginning of the month took out the downside of the prior month, but if we could just work up a little higher, we'll get the 50% rule and then maybe break higher. And on the daily chart, this is two kind of days of inside action. This is the key here today, that we failed on the two down, and if we can get above the halfway point of this prior day's bar, then we could be heading for an outside day back up to the 313.29 area. So there's room to run if we can just break that first bar high. So that's kind of what I'm going to look for here. Breaking this first bar high, that could set up the 50% rule on the daily chart, which could then, take it all the way up to the top of that overall range, which has been developing here. So we're going to look for that. But you can, if it hits this area, that's what I'm anticipating as a target. You can set up a no risk trade in case it doesn't follow through. At that point, you can scale out, and then hopefully it continues up here to the upper blue line. If not, then you break even. So this type of price action looks like it wants to at least test that area again. That's what I'm looking for. And then we'll, see if it builds some momentum into the rest of the day to the upside.